let's go. There's a baby in every song. Like 1 out of like 8 songs, there's some little baby in it. There's a baby playing a flute. Or it was anyway. I'm thinking of that one baby that's like always the GIF, I don't know. That's like real kind of scary and like almost naked. He has a diaper on, he's like dancing all weird. That's the baby I think of for this song. Playing this flute. You know what baby I'm talking about? It's like, why is it so tall? Anyway, Shout 113. What's up, fam? Hey, remember to follow me on Twitter at Ben Polizzi, Instagram at Benedict Polizzi, TikTok, Benedict Polizzi. TikTok's been freaking me out lately. Like, TikTok knows my emotions. Like, anything I'm going through, I always see it on TikTok. And it's like, I swear it's only my thoughts. It's so weird. I don't like it. It's freaking me out, honestly. Like, everything I'm going through is on TikTok. I'll be like, I really want a pretzel. And then, like, 10 seconds later, I'll get on TikTok and it'll be like, soft pretzel check. I don't like it. I'm scared, but I can't stop watching it. Boner alert. That's a new thing on TikTok. Every time anybody sees something. Boner alert, 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 alert. And follow on Cameo, too. Cameo's been jumping. And people are getting good with, like, things they want me to do. This one dude was like, hey, man, I love Robot Hunty. Can you just say happy birthday to me and do the Robot Honey laugh? I was like, are you kidding me? This is my dream. For those of you who don't know what Robot Honey was or is. Me and Joey did a Valentine's video. Of course, I gotta do all this crap to log in. Okay, me and Joey did a Valentine's Day video, and it was based off of like all the couples on Instagram that are so like... It's hard to like couples on the internet. If you're just gonna take every picture with each other, like at a restaurant, like what? Okay. It's like they're robots. When they're couples like that, it's like they're robots every time. We're going to a restaurant, Hunty. Let's take a picture. And you know the guy doesn't really even want to. He just like wants to make his wife happy. Come on, Hunty. Let's stand before this wall, Hunty. And she's like, oh, you're so dreamy. I'm trying to find it. I love you, Hunty. Wait. Okay, here we go.
Single for Valentine's Day? Introducing Robot Honey. All you gotta do is turn them on and fall in love.
So this kid was like, hey, will you do just shout me out for my birthday and like do the Robot Honey character and just laugh? And that's all I need. I'm good. I was like, yeah. He wanted me to do this.
Hi, Hutty. He's cute. Oh my goodness.
No problem, Hutty.
He's caring.
Need a massage. Thank you.
Every couple.
Oh, it feels good, Hutty.
That's the spot.
He's hysterical.
Wish I
That
get some
laugh.
flowers every now and then. I never get any
Are they pretty, Hutty?
Bring the perfect man home with Robot Honey.
Like, if you like that video, we're basically friends. Because that is fried. And why? Every time when a couple, like the husband says honey, he slips a T in there. How you doing, Hunty? So what's up? I haven't shaved. This is the longest I've gone without shaving in probably 2 years. And it's 3 days. I don't know why I've been so militant on shaving my entire life, but I just have. I always think it looks like crap. and it gets like like my facial hair grows in weird. I don't have like a cool pattern. Like some dudes get it from like the sideburns, like, and it fills in into their face. I just get 2 patches of hair on my chin, and it's just dark. It looks like I have dirt on my face. At the same time, girls are always like, "Oh, scruff! I love scruff." I never get that. I just grew up in a house like full of razors when I was a kid, so I'm like addicted to shaving. Anything with hair, I'm like, nope, cutting it. There are razors just all over my house growing up, I swear to God. Like kids played with like little kids growing up played with like toy airplanes. I just played with a Mach 3 turbo. Like you guys got GTA 3. Like you guys got Grand Theft Auto 3. I got the shit Quattro for Christmas. 4 blades. No hair whatsoever. There's something wrong with I get razor burn so easy. If I walk by my bathroom, I get razor burn. And there's nothing to stop it. I've tried everything. Nothing. Every kind of razor, everything. You got Madden for Christmas? Yeah, I got Norelco. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. That was our Pledge of Allegiance. I'm your Venus. Now, before we went to bed, we said our prayers. Say your prayers before you go to sleep. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. Introducing Venus from Gillette, the first.
Just kneeling on the floor with our hands on our bed, just our heads moving from left to right. I'm your Venus.
Change. Venus, reveal the goddess in you.
Yeah, I didn't pray to God, I just prayed to Goddess.
I'm your Venus.
Shave my penis! All right, sorry.
I'm your fire, your desire.
Just yelling that shit before bed.
Your desire.
Good night. All right. I'm crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like facial hair, though. But maybe I swear it just looks like I have a goatee. And I hate goatees! Just the look of a solid, like, shaved goatee. I can't imagine. If it's a goatee, like, blended into a beard, then it kind of, like, looks a little more casual. But if it's, like, just a straight-up chopped goatee, I don't know about that. Like, I kind of think it's a joke. Yeah, that's what my facial hair looks like. I don't have facial hair, like, on my cheeks. It's just around my mouth. So I look like every football coach. Every football coaching staff in the nation has a coach with a goatee. And he's always chewing gum. And he's always like the hard-ass guy. Making all those comments. There's always one coach. We used to, like, when I was a kid growing up playing football and stuff, like, somebody would always be like, what time is it? Like, because something weird would happen with, like, the way they're getting picked up. And that coach would always be like, oh, you got a hot date? That was, like, the line. Or what you waiting on, Polizzi, an invitation? All the other coaches would be like, oh, my God! An invitation? So coachy. You gotta be tough! God, coaches are so, like... Why do coaches have to be such, like, I'm going to make your life hell? Okay, there's another way to win. You're wearing gloves, pussy? Yeah, I'm wearing gloves. Actually, that's half the reason I'm playing. Because these are tight. So scared to wear anything cool growing up playing football. Like, dude, what? If I was a coach and my players looked all lame and shit, I'd be like, I don't want to coach you guys. You guys are losers. My team would be like 0-13. But the pictures after the game, it's a photo shoot, girl. So, are we doing lockdown again or what? Because it looks like every other state, he can't say is ours, but he's talking real life stuff. Seems like oh my God, I did it twice. Seems like every other state is hot COVID right now. And I know it's going to spread all over again. Are we acting like we're just going to do 4th of July, or is everything going to close? I looked back at my phone for something, and I saw pictures of like the second week of lockdown, and I had like a hoodie on, pants, and a jacket over my hoodie. And I was just banging wine every night, just like that. It's kind of, do you think back to that and get kind of sad? I do. Is that weird? Not sad, like nobody's ever going to forget this time of our lives. Like, I remember every single detail of what I did every day, it seems like. Work out and watch Stranger Things. That was fun. But yeah, it makes me kind of sad to think back to like how long ago that was and all that stuff. Like, we were dressing all warm and just banging wine, and now we're about to do it again with the AC on. Johnson here. You see that that horse that Kim K got? Was that the sexiest horse of all time? I've never seen a hotter horse. And I'm not like, if an animal's hot, like, I'll let you know. Like, I'm not that guy that's like, that's weird. Like, remember that deer that like went viral on the internet that like was the most symmetric creature of all time? Like, that deer was hot. That horse, I've never even seen hair like that on a woman. Like, I don't know. Guys just don't notice hair. That's just like something, I don't know. I mean, I'll notice hair like sometimes, but that's why it's like, you didn't recognize I got a haircut? Like, guys are just like, I've never seen hair more beautiful in my life than on that horse. That horse, that horse should have been in like a Garnier Fructis commercial. Remember this commercial? Come on, baby. Yeah, this is it. This is that horse in the commercial.
Hair becoming too much of a handful? Is it breaking up? The first
This right here.
fortifying shampoo with active fruit concentrate from Garnier. It's proven.
Just that horse in the shower
Garnier
whipping it
Fructis
around.
system makes hair up to 5 times its strength.
Just breaking all the glass and shit. Just knocking over the shower curtain. That horse was fine. I wouldn't even want to, like, sounds weird, but ride that horse, because I'd be like, I don't want to. Just let it be. Just let it be wild. I remember the first time I like went horseback riding. It was the craziest shit of all time. The first time I saw a horse pee during horseback riding, I was like, that is no. That's literally all I remember. That's my brain. It was just so weird. I was like, I don't know if we should be on these things. My horse went rogue. Of course, my horse went off the trail into the water and started drinking out of the lake. Like that, I swear to God, only that kind of shit happens to me. Everybody's horse is just paying attention, doing its thing, and my horse goes to the lake and starts drinking water. Like, dips its head down next to the pond, and it's like... And I'm sitting there like almost falling off the seat, and like the saddle handle like slips all the way up his neck, and like the person taking us on like the horseback riding course is like, oh God, oh, stay on there. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Probably didn't help that I was like low key like kicking it in the ass to see if it would just take off. The whole time I was like, just like wherever you want, just be free. Just be free. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go explore. Let's be free. Never happened. Yeah, that was weird though. It was cool, but like, I was just kept looking at the way horses would shake when flies would get on them. Damn, flies are relentless. There were like 90,000 flies like on a horse, and the horse would just be like and like vibrate, and they'd all like get off. Damn, a horse could probably really shake that ass, huh? Dick. Yes, that is the horse that always twerks. That's your horse. So it will be shaking its ass on Trail B. All the way down the trail. What's your horse doing? Yeah, that was cool. Horses are cool. Always a girl in your class that really likes horses too much. And you're like, what happened? What do you mean? Like, you live in the same neighborhood as me. There are no horses around here. Like, did a horse save you from drowning or something?
Come here, grab my hoof.
Did a horse save your life? Did a horse give you climber's grip when you were falling off a mountain? You know that grip they always do in movies when somebody's like really falling, they grab each other's forearms? There's no guys that like horses too much. Guys just like guns. So yeah. Do you ever have to hide something in your trash can because you're like ashamed you ate it? Last night I knew I was going to do it, and I think I'm like addicted to Kind bars. Is there something weird in there? Is there something weird in Kind bars? Because they're like all natural ingredients, things you can pronounce. But I can't stop eating those. There's got to be something weird in there. But anyway, I bought a box of them because it was like $3, and I was like, whatever. But the back of my brain was like, you're going to eat all these tonight. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm going to have 2 and then it's cool. But my brain was like, we'll see. So I got home, ate everything in like 15 seconds. And then I was like, I guess I'll have 1. And my brain was like, time to have 6. So I had 2 real quick. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Then I went out and got 2 more. Then my roommate went to sleep, and I ate the whole box because I was ashamed of doing it in front of him. And I hid everything, and like I put stuff over it in the trash because I was like, it'd be so embarrassing. Like if he woke up and like, I don't know why, you know? Known my roommate my whole life, and he knows everything I do. He'd be like, yeah, not surprised Ben had 6 granola bars in 15 seconds. But I was like, oh, I better cover these up with some stuff in the trash, you know, just so it doesn't look like I'm a complete homeless person. You having a good day? Got granola bars? Sometimes I don't even know if my roommate, like sometimes I'll just walk in, he won't even look at me. I'm like, damn, what'd I do? You want me to buy some paper towels or something? My roommate's like my low-key girlfriend. I'm like, shit. Like thinking of him like way more than I should. Oh my God, I hope I didn't leave that light on. He's gonna kill me. I'm like, what's been going on? I swept. I swept. It's like the first thing I say when he walks in. I'm like, I swept. Are we okay now? I mean, what's up, dude? What are you doing tonight? Been taking a lot of walks at night. Night walks. Never done that before in my life. Kind of changing everything for me. It'll be like 11:30 and I'm like, I can't sleep. I got nothing to do. I'm about to just walk it out. It's crazy. You really can't do that if you're a girl, though. You can't do like half the things if you're a girl. Because guys are just like, God, guys are so creepy, man. You're 2 types of guy. You're either like, what's going on? Or you're like,
I don't know how to talk to anybody, so I'm just going to be so fucking weird.
But I like walked around and I turned the corner and I went past, like this was on Saturday. I went past 16-bit, that like arcade bar, kind of on Mass Ave. And I saw Mantis out there. You guys know Mantis. Austin Taylor, IUPUI, Barstool. And right when I saw him, I was like, okay, well. And next thing I knew, I was playing skee ball with shorts on. People were like, let's play skee ball. I was like, oh, it's like the most awkward like game to play. You're in like the weirdest like hunched over position. Had no idea what I was doing. You try to get the ball in the hole that's like 50 points or 100 points. There's some that's like 10. You just try to rack up the most points. And I thought there was a time limit, so I was like going like real fast, real hard, and like everybody's like watching one person do it. So I'm like, God, I'm all hunched over and weird looking. And Actually, it wasn't a time limit. You only got 9 throws. So after my 9th throw, I was going like super hard still. You ever do some shit like that? I was like throwing my 15th ball, and they're like, "What are you doing? It's been over for 6." I was like doing it for an extra like 3 minutes. And they're like, "Are you just like throwing them?" Like that happened to me. I was never been so embarrassed before. Like that happened to me in soccer like 3 different times. Little ass youth soccer. Like the ref would blow the whistle and I wouldn't hear it because I'd be so like in the zone, and I'd run all the way down the field and like score a goal. But everybody's like, "They blew the whistle." Like, I'm deaf. I have a problem. Yeah. Been lifting a lot of LA Fitness. Isn't it funny when you work out and you walk in the gym and you see everybody you know, you're just like, I hate you. Everybody you see at your gym, you're just like, fuck you, dude. You don't even know them, nothing about them, but you're nice every time. You're like, how you doing? But inside your head, you're like, fuck you. Every time I walk in, God, I don't get the people that are real friendly at the gym. That Broad Ripple LA Fitness on like a Saturday morning is just like a brunch spot. No one's working out. Everybody's just like, it's been good, Greg. How you been? You're over there. There's always a guy that's got to talk to you I can't imagine being a girl at a gym. Shit. There's always one guy that has to, what's up? It's like, I got nothing new. I don't want to be here. And the last person I want to talk to is you. We're friends by default because this is the closest place. When guys even talk to girls at the gym, I'm like, what are you doing? No. I feel so bad for the girl. I'm like, do they even know that he's like probably the weirdest guy ever? There should be like an LA Fitness for women that guys can't even, guys would be in the parking lot or something though. Girls can only work out like at 6 a.m. and like, yeah, that's pretty much it. 10 p.m., probably even weirder. I swear to God, girls only lift legs and guys only lift arms. Every time I see a girl working out at the gym, she does this. That's it. If a guy does legs, there's like no in between. It's like you're not doing legs or you're like, ah! Okay. Let's go viral. Viral. Hashtag was embarrassing. Oh my God. This happened. I did so much embarrassing things in soccer because I didn't know the rules. Of course, I was like out of town the day that my soccer team went over the positions and rules. So I had to go the whole year like not knowing any positions, any like nothing. I was just like, I'm midfield. Okay, where do I line up? I have no idea. So like I had to have my mom like explain the positions to me. Like my mom's like a soccer expert. I was listening to my mom like she was Pele. She's like, he told me this is where the forward goes. So there's 3 here. And I'm just like, uh-huh. She's like, and there's 2 on defense back here. And I was like, okay, mommy. Let's play soccer ball. But okay, so we scored. So the other team was kicking at center field. Like that's how you do it in soccer, I think. And no one was doing anything and we scored. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm kicking it. So I just, and the crowd was like, oh no, it's our kick. Of course, some dad. But I felt like an idiot. I was like, I don't know. Nobody was doing anything. And I kind of thought it was like the pressure was kind of on me, honestly. Like I was getting kind of hot because everybody was just looking around. I was like, I must be fucking up. So I just kicked it. Anybody else have a dad that like didn't sit down at sporting events? My dad would always stand like by the door. Every time they'd be like, where's your dad? I'd be like, he's probably standing like in the weird spot. Like he's not by anybody. My dad's sitting down in bleachers is the weirdest looking thing to me. I'm like, dude, get up. What are you doing? I can like, your knees are too high. Me and Joey the other day were talking about like weird dads at games and the stuff they say. We had this one kid on our team. We had this one kid on our team when I was in 7th grade. He was in 8th grade. And every time there was a loose ball, when we were on defense, every time there was a loose ball, he'd be like, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. That's all he said the whole game. He didn't say any, get him out, get him out, get him out. We're like, what if that was your dad? And nobody thought it was weird. Like, I felt like I was the only one that heard it. Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Hey, Mr. Solar. Thanks for the motivation. Get him out, get him out. My name is Mr. Get him out. First name, get it. Last name, Paul. Sir, what's your name? Mr. Get him out. Last name, Ball. First name, get him. Get him out. That's so dumb, but that's all I remember is that kind of shit. Get him out, get him up. Every time. Deflects off someone's hand. Get him out. Every time I drop something now, it plays in the back of my head. Drop food on the ground. Get him up. Oh my God, I dropped my phone. Okay. Hey, how you doing? I'm Joe. My dad and his dad meeting. Hey, how you doing? I'm Joe Polizzi. I'm Mr. Get him up. Okay, I'm going to stand over here. Get him up. Anyway, hashtag was embarrassing. Oh my God. So I say this every single podcast. I work at this restaurant and I'm like still kind of new. I think I'm still kind of new. Plus, I've never worked at a restaurant before, so I don't know shit. And everybody thinks I magically know stuff. Like, dude. This is on me, though. I went up to this table and I was like, what's up? Like, cool table. What's up? Drinks. You guys want to throw some food in while I'm here? Because some people are just ready. I think those are psychos. Like, people that don't want to chill and, like, get a drink and, like, talk for a little bit. People are like, we'll take 3 waters, 1 lemonade for him, and we're ready to order. I'm like... Okay, what can I have your guy's name real quick to put on the ticket? Last name, get him up. You guys knew I was gonna do that. But yeah, I was like, want to throw some food in while I'm here? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, all right, what's up? Let's talk about it. So they put their order in. I put it in the computer and all that kind of stuff. So it was like ready in the kitchen. This is if you're ever wondering why your waiter or waitress sucks, it's because they have 90,000 tables of people. So they can't pay attention to you. I figured it out. Whyyourserversucks.com? Oh, because I have 90,000 other people to take care of. So that's why everybody's like, tip your server. You don't know what they go through. But actually, okay, so I went out there, I like took care of some other stuff, and then I came back to the table, and I was like, so what's up, guys? And they're like, nothing, all good. And I was like, so you guys want to throw some food in? Same exact table. They were like, and I was like, oh, bye. No, I said something real stupid, and I like stuttered. I was like, oh, I'm just kidding with ya. I'm sorry, get a balls. Yeah, so I asked them if they wanted food after they put in food, so they obviously knew that I did not care about them. No, I did, but I just forgot. It's okay. Hashtag surprise mask benefits. When you're wearing a mask, you can get away with a lot of bullshit. I'm going to have to like retrain myself how to have a mouth again. I'll be walking around somewhere where everybody is, and I'll just be talking to myself and like singing and stuff, but nobody really knows it. Like, because my eyes look like I'm just like, But under my mask, I'm like, I can tell you're lying, because when you're replying, I wonder if I locked my car. I wonder if I got the chicken out. Is there still chicken in my, oh, God damn it. I forgot the email address. Because when you're replying, stutter. That girl's hot. Oh, I don't know. The only thing I have to eat at my house are 2 apples. what should I eat tonight? Was when you're replying, stutter, stutter. And that's what happens underneath my mask. But if I did that in real life, yeah, I'd be in jail. So that's why I like my mask. It's the worst thing of all time. Like, I have it on at the restaurant and people are like, I gotta see your whole face. Like, that's weird. And that's happened like 4 times. And I'm just like, I only have one tooth. You don't want to see it. If I just had one tooth, like Patrick from SpongeBob. No, I take it off and they're like, just take it off and say something. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, I never know what to say. So I just like, I look at him and I'm like, get him up. All right. Hashtag catchphrase of my life. Remember the game catchphrase? That's like how I know you can get to know a person so much better during that game than anything else. Like if you have a girl you're like with kind of and you're like, I'm not 100% sure. Suck it up. Go to some weird thing of theirs and just bring catchphrase and play it. Just so you know. Like be the weird guy that's like, you guys want to play a game? No guy's ever said that at any party. It's always a girl that's like, oh my God, let's play. Oh my God, apples to apples. God, that was for every fucking place I went to. There'd be a girl that's like, apples to apples. Can we just sit here? Why we always have to play some game? But yeah, be the guy. Go to the party, go to the whatever it is, and just be like, you guys want to play catchphrase? I guarantee people will want to play. If you don't know if you like them or not, play catchphrase with them. That's all I got. That's true colors right there. They got to be thinking on their feet. You ever play catchphrase with your girlfriend for the first time and you don't even love them anymore?
I have.
There's a lot of stuff like that, honestly. Like you ever kind of like somebody and then you see him do a push-up and you're like, oh, shit. Or throw a ball. I know throwing a ball is like so like, okay, sports guy. All right, jock. But like throwing a ball isn't just a manly thing. Like some girls just have a little bit of swag and they can just like flick it. Yeah, I've done it, even if they haven't done it. But if you throw a ball like, I'm not that innocent. It's just not. It looks funny. It's the same for guys though too. Like the catchphrase thing works for guys and girls. The push-up thing and throwing a ball more for a girl. But like, I guess guys' rooms. I always talk about guys' rooms because my room is bad right now. I just don't know when I'm going to buy. Like, my room is like borderline, like, is he in 8th grade or is he almost 30? That just hurt me. Like, what's up? I'm almost 30. Got a skateboard in my room. Yep. What's up? I swear to God, this girl I know that I like went to college with that is cool. She lives in LA. And she came to Indianapolis because her family works here. And she was like, yo, I have no place to stay. Can I stay at your crib? And I was like, hell yeah, because she's cool. And I was like, for sure. Like for like how long? She was like 1 night, maybe 2. And I was like, yes. I'll get a hotel so you can stay here. Like one of those. She walked in my apartment, looked at like, was in my room for like 15 seconds. She didn't even put her bag down. She just like looked around and she was like, I don't know. I think I might stay. Actually, I'm going to hold on. I don't know if I'm going to. And then I was like, bye. And we just left. And I was like, okay. I was like, sorry that I have a Sports Center pennant like on my wall. It literally said "da-na-na, na-na-na" on it. That's not sexy. Just drop something because I was nervous. Yeah, but that happened. Okay, that happened. My room looks like an 8th grader's check. Hashtag I could never put up with. Someone who pronounces words wrong. I know I say that like this is all I talk about, but it's true. Like if you know you're saying something wrong and you don't fix it, you're my dad. You're my dad. That's it. You're my dad. Just doesn't. Just lets it roll. Just rides it out. Yep, not changing it. Ooh, what did he say the other day? Oh, God. My dad just says like the wrong shit at the wrong time. I swear he knows when I'm in like a weird mood. I like woke up and I was about to go to work or something and he was like, sleep good? I was like, yeah. And it's just, he was standing with like his pelvis out and he had his like thumbs in his belt loops and like shoulders drooped and he's like, yo, I've been a good sleeper. I don't know why. That just pissed me off so much. I was like, what? Like, what could you say? It's like, there's got to be something else. My dad still calls me big boy after like 40 years. How you doing, big boy? I'm like, I'm not doing anything anymore with you. Bye. I'm done doing stuff forever. Damn, it's getting kind of late on this pod. Hashtag signs you're getting older. When you stop caring about stuff like walking around the house with your belt undone. Signs you're, yeah, just when you stop caring about stuff, everything really. I feel like I'm caring more about stuff as I get older. Like old guys have like hair coming out of their ears. I shave my ears seriously every fucking day now. Because over the course of my life, 3 different women have been like, your ears are hairy. And that will tear my heart out of my chest. Those words. They could say anything else is hairy, honestly. And I'd be like, sorry. But if ears, like, there's definitely not supposed to be hair there. If they're like, your neck was hairy, I'd be like, that is kind of weird too, actually. That's like second. If we were playing like Family Feud, it'd be like, ding! Number 1 answer, ears. 2, neck. 3, if something's back. Oh, hairy backs. Yeah, that might be 2. One time my eyebrows got a little out of control and I was just like rolling with it. Yeah, like your eyebrows should come to like that point, you know, at the end. And one time I was getting a little like, there was like some, I just didn't take care of it for like a week. And I was like, nobody's going to get that close to my face. My friend was like eating next to me. He was like, dude, can you pluck your eyebrows? I was like, holy shit. He's like, yeah, this shit's disgusting. I was like, oh. I was like, damn, that's so crazy. And like, while I was saying, damn, that's so crazy, I was already on my way home. I was talking on the phone to him. I was like, damn, that's so crazy. Already in front of my bathroom mirror. Yeah, but ear hair. Jesus Christ. I care about that stuff. Nose hair. Ooh, that's big too. Ear hair, nose hair, back hair. What's the other one? Neck hair. When guys just have so much neck hair, I'm like, has anyone looked at you in 4 weeks? Guys with neck hair, just be easy with them because they obviously don't have any loved ones. Sorry. Neck hair looks like a shirt. Hashtag I know I shouldn't, but I still keep all my iPhone boxes. No idea why. What am I going to do with them? There's like 8 in my car. Like, if something ever happened to my phone, I wouldn't put it in the box and take it to the store. I'd just take my phone to the store. But I still have all the box. Maybe because the boxes are so, like, nice. Like, whatever those are made out of, good job. Good Steve Job. Johnson here. All right, days. Wednesday, National Postal Worker Day. I've been noticing, I don't know why, but I always see, like, USPS workers. And when I was a kid, I always thought they were like very respectful people. And now I'm just like, you guys are pieces of shit. Sorry if you work for the post office, but everybody I see delivering mail, I'm like, ew, where's your ass? People just lose their asses when they get older. Hey, you forgot your ass 10 years ago. Where'd it go? You sat down, your ass didn't come back with you? Their ass is just on their car seat. Oh, shit, I forgot my ass. U.S. postage stamp day. Hate that so much. Every time I have to put a stamp on a letter, I have to like text everyone in my family. And I'm like, is this the right corner? Even though I can look it up on Google. I'm like, is this expired? Why are we still stamps? My kid asked me about stamps. I'm going to be like, can you just email it? I'll literally drive it to where you want to go so I don't have to put a stamp on it. National Creative Ice Cream Flavors Day. I don't really like experimenting with ice cream. I should, though. I definitely should. The craziest I get is like, I'm feeling strawberry today for some reason. I'm not going with chocolate. It's either strawberry or chocolate. It's like your Subway order, you know? It just doesn't change. Hasn't changed since I was 9 years old. I think about getting a sex change more than I think about going away from wheat and turkey. Friday. Thursday didn't have anything. So Friday, National Eat Your Beans Day. Well, Jesus Christ, I do that every 15 seconds. Every time I cook, dude, my roommate gets so mad. I'm like, damn. Sorry, bro. Like, it just has to go down like this. I don't know what else to do. Because all I eat are eggs and beans. Saturday, 4th of July. It's been the 4th of July for goddamn 2 months. Just a big old party every day. How come there's been fireworks for like 8 weeks? Every single night I'm like, whatever. National Caesar Salad Day. I don't know. It's okay. It's a little too creamy for me. And I knew this dude growing up who would always eat Caesar salad, and he always had it all over his lips. Like, you ever know somebody that always has food all over their lips and they like can't detect it? You're like, hey, what the fuck? You can't. What tribe of humans is that? They just can't feel stuff on their lips. I'm like, yo, dude, you got ranch all over your face. Sunday, National Apple Turnover Day. Ooh, I used to be addicted to turnovers. Still kind of am, probably. I used to go to Arby's. Arby's is so gross, but boy, cherry turnover and a vanilla shake, dipping it in there.
Bye-bye, Mommy.
Fire. When Arby's had that 5 for $5 with those beef and cheddars, when we were younger, not today, it's weird, but when we were like kids, the shit was banging. I swear we'd have like, remember when McDonald's had like like 50 cent, 49 cent cheeseburgers and stuff? My family would buy like 75 of those and put them in the freezer, and we'd eat them for like 10 years. Is that like a weird Italian thing or something that you just stock up on food like that? Think about doing that now. You'd be like, hey, does your family need a donation every month? Hey, bro, yeah, just grab me a 49 cent cheeseburger out of the fridge. It's been in there since October. Warm them up, and they're still fire, though. National Graham Cracker Day. I was addicted to graham crackers for a little bit recently. The ones with cinnamon and like honey on them. Fuck me up twice. Put peanut butter on those. Bye. Mommy, I love you. National Bikini Day. Bikini Day. Bikinis are weird. So pretty much like girls are in their underwear and they're like, oh my God. And then girls will wear a bikini and they're like, what's up? Swimsuits at family events. Oh. Don't. Just don't. That is super weird thinking about that. Everybody tries to just look as ugly as possible at his family events. Man, I always look super ugly, like on Christmas and shit. My hair would be all flat and dry. I'd be like, hi, Merry Christmas. Be like, good thing I'm not trying to impress anybody here. Weird ass brown sweater I've worn for 4 Christmases in a row. I'm like, who's gonna know? My eyes look like Satan in every picture.
Merry Christmas. Jesus is the reason for the season.
My eyes. Okay. All right, that's Shot 113. It was fun. It was good. Yeah, remember to follow. I know I say it, but I mean, you know, what else am I doing right now? I don't have any shows coming up because all the comedy clubs are weird. So follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Get a cameo. And I'll talk to you guys next week. Hi, fam.
I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire.